Hi guys, I am here to share everything that I am learning along the way in growing a successful YouTube channel. So if that's something that you are interested in, then I would love for you to join me. But today in this video I am going to share a little bit into how exactly I plan out my videos. Now I do think that's something really important that you need to sort of get into the habit of when you are creating a YouTube channel, because what you don't want is to come up to a video uploading day and then be completely lost into what exactly you want to upload, and you end up just not knowing what to upload and then nothing gets put on your channel. Because we all know that YouTube loves consistency, so if we can guarantee consistency on our YouTube channel, then that is just the way forward. And it means like we are prepared. It means if we need to take holidays, we can take holidays. It means if we want to catch up a little bit, it means that we know exactly what needs to be filmed in order to do that. So first things first, I have two channels, so I need to think of two different types of content ideas. So that's the way that I work personally. But the way that you need to do it is you're gonna need to know obviously what it is that you are wanting to film for your channel. Are you going to be doing makeup videos, vlogs? You know what I'm saying? You need to know exactly what content it is you're putting on your channel, and find a niche in order to sort of grow on and concentrate on, because we all know that YouTube loves a niche as well, because then it knows exactly who to send to your channel. So, and then number two, you need to research ideas within that niche, what you can upload on your channel. So you need to find out what it is that within that niche that people are actually filming. What are people talking about? What is it that like people are searching for on YouTube? And if you have been following a lot on my YouTube channel, you know that I use an extension called TubeBuddy. I list it down below on all my videos, and that just basically does all the hard work for you. You basically type in a keyword video idea and it will come up whether or not people are searching for that keyword video idea. And I just find that so helpful, you know. It means that I don't have to really try and figure out YouTube's algorithm, because that's pretty difficult to understand. So if I can make my time more effective by paying for this subscription, which I will say is actually really affordable, especially for a new YouTuber, why wouldn't I do it, you know? So yes, I would 100% recommend researching into what exactly within that niche people are talking about and want to see. We've obviously figured out what videos we want to film and what videos we need to film. The next challenge is you are going to want to plan it out, and obviously in order to plan you need to know all them things first. So what I do is on my tablet here I have this, I wish I could record it but I don't think I can. I have that there, which brings up a calendar. Obviously you can use any calendar you want, you can do this any way you want, but I would highly recommend, you could even write it down if you want, if you don't want to use electronically, but I would highly recommend finding some sort of calendar and sort of scheduling out your days. I feel like it 100% helps you stay consistent. It helps you sort of know what it is that needs to be done. You need to treat YouTube as like a real job, and I think that maybe is sometimes why people get a little bit lost. They sort of don't really realize like where to start. And I think that you need to plan out filming days, editing days, and then when your video is going to upload, and try and sort of put that all within a weekly plan, and make sure that every Monday you are going to film your video, every Tuesday you're going to edit your video. Does that make sense? So I'm going to bring a screenshot now of what exactly my calendar looks like. And I mean, you can see that there's lots of like different colors and everything here. So we have the colors pink and purple are for video ideas. We have blue, which is about filming YouTube. We have like a orangey beige for editing YouTube, and then we have green for filmed, and then green, like a very light green, for completed. And I feel like having all them different colors really helps, because it means that when I just glance at the calendar, it means I know exactly what days I need to do what, and it just helps your brain sort of understand it a little bit better. So I really like to color coordinate things. Like I say, it just helps my brain understand it a little bit better. And then on them days I can really look into the blues and figure out, right, okay, I need to film on that day. So if you look at this week, so this week is starting the 28th, you can see that I'm filming majority of the week. Luckily for me, I end up filming like 2 weeks before, but Lucas has actually been in isolation the last few days, so I've been running a little bit behind. But this is why this is great, because you can run a little bit behind and you can know when you can and can't sort of like take a day, you know. So there's a lot of filming to be done, and then I can figure out like when the video was planning on going up, and I know that the editing and the filming can't obviously go after that, so I know how much time I have before that video needs to be up, and it just helps me stay on time, I guess, and helps me, like I say, understand a lot into what exactly it is that I'm doing. And then once obviously I've done everything, I just mark it as green, and then I know that I don't ever have to really look at it again. In order for it to get marked green, I have got to upload it to YouTube completely, thumbnails, description, tags, everything. And in order, once that's done, I will change it to green. It just means as well, like I can, if I've got a video idea, I will literally come onto my calendar and pop it on there, and it means that I'm not ever forgetting them video ideas. It means they're always there, and you can always change things if you really need to. That's why I prefer electronic, if I'm honest, because you can always change it, whereas if you had a bit of paper, I feel like you're just scribbling out all the time. So you have them on your phones and everything like that. You can probably even get them on your laptops and stuff like that. So definitely look into getting some sort of calendar, and try and get a calendar that's specifically for work, because I think sometimes I've tried to add it into my normal calendar and it just doesn't really work, to be fair. But within saying that, if you have 2 jobs, it could be good to sort of merge them both, because at the end of the day it's all work, and you need to know like when you are available to film your YouTube. So it doesn't just have to be YouTube, I guess, onto this calendar. I also have stuff on here which is like cleaning the house. So I like to clean the house every Friday, so I know that don't put loads of stuff in on a Friday, because I'm not going to be able to do it. It's a great way to keep accountable, keep on time, keep your brain clear. I feel like when you put it all down onto a calendar, it helps your brain sort of just understand that a little bit better, and you don't have to really think about anything. It's there and you just do as you're told, basically. That's how I look at it. I feel like if I had to remember stuff every single day, I feel like I would just sort of get cross all the time, and this just helps me stay on track and know exactly what needs to be done. So this is like a monthly sort of overview as to what exactly needs to be done. And then I go onto my phone. It is also onto the iPad as well, the tablet, but I have a to-do-ist, it's called, and that is it here. I mean, you might not really be able to tell, but it has everything on there as to what needs to be done. And I know I was saying there that put all your YouTube stuff on. You can basically put everything on if you need to, and it helps you understand what really needs to be done, you know. So what I do with this one is it has like a today list. It's my to-do list for today, and I have on that I need to film how I plan, which is obviously this one. I need to film something else, edit a week 1 video, washing, go in the gym, stuff like that. So there's so many. It's just a great way that helps me understand what needs to be done without me really having to think about it. And I think that's a great way to be successful in anything. And if you want to be successful YouTuber, consistency is key, and this is a great way to do that. So I hope this has 100% helped you. Let me know how you plan. Do you plan a different sort of way? I would love to know. But thank you so much for watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, I would love it if you subscribed, and send me your YouTube channel as well. I would love to check it out if that's something that you are doing as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.